camps abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
血迹怎么没有要调查的血迹？
Scale. Color's unusual. Silver? Never seen one like this. Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Blood. Of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent. Man. Bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Says great points terror around any variety I know. Could be the same damn beast as I've noticed, though. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beast's murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed. To prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the witchers. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Yocast's mate passed on, alas.
Yocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Yocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. that she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
钱打发受害者。
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy. Provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for their loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns. This unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
去哪里找？
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I have an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
Poor man. A horrid death, truly.
继续调查，给了柯南。
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Bloodstains. Clear as day.
只能绕着这个小地图上的圈圈。
Sense perceptible again.
找到了。
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
对外委托。义务之前损失。
Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices?
Human voices.
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying.
Yep.
Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
不能杀死石化蜥。
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending the beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given...
Your share, Witcher.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your caste. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the Reefers would surely have slain my Yokast.
Thank you. 没必要再给我钱。他还在给我什么？啊，钱也没多少，不要拿钱看看了。
Don't need any more. Rather you paid it out to the families of your pet's victims.
Noble of you, Master. I shall take the advice to heart. Your caste has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one.
That's it.
But something might come of it. Who knows? Your cust could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
I'm to deliver a lecture soon before the Beauclair Nature Society. I shall mention you, Witcher, with the utmost possible veneration. I'm to deliver a lecture soon before the Beauclair Nature Society. I shall mention you, Witcher, with the utmost possible veneration.
接了，然后我们还有什么任务嘞？攻下一层，委托。强者协助，什么委托嘞？啊，什么委托？不要急，都发了。什么委托？没有人爱接受委托。什么委托也是不一定会有剧情的。帮我们几个寻宝任务好了。粪堆中的宝藏。自己跑过去就好了耶。
嘿呀！
我们要去挖粪。放这里。
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Life soils one's imagination. Feu du farfin?
What? 没看到什么嘞，这个。
stench.
黄金蓝宝石戒指。是这样啊，果然真无聊。向日葵草地。都刚好是300多的距离，要是可以骑马跑的话，就是很快了。
You shan't find anything better in all Tucson. Greetings, traveler. Have you any needs?
Mind if I glance at what...
这什么东东？没有昆特牌。
So long.
Good luck on the path.
有一个。
Hello, cheers, howdy do. In need of anything?
Mind if I glance at your stock?
什么卖一样东西？等一下，等一下，哎，我可以清东西，我懂了。狐狸皮。 卖掉，虽然我好像没有拿过什么狐狸皮，感觉不太需要。打式道具。这些值得猜吗？实在不知道。 带了多少废物啊！啃过的汤匙。他的信，我随便了，来逛逛。我真的无所需的道具我都卖光了，没差。算了，现在不会差多少重量，留着吧，懒得把按。好了，继续出发。
See ya.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
This a face no ointment could help.
就这样啊，靠背啊。
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
超烂的巡防任务。实在是不想起。哎呀，那我们还是去解这个81等的主线的血与酒吧。等一下，看一下地图啊。好，直接传送过去。跑到这边，竟然没有可以跑的。现在这边啊，到底有传送点？有啊，你有一个地址哎，怎么会没有传送点？怎么走？算了，没地址，没传送点就没传送点吧。去葡萄园。 关键转捩点，部分支线任务无法执行了。先储存游戏。哦。部分支线无法执行。我看一下雇佣骑士之外，这个支线是什么？不然我帮他找法兰哦。在哪里？从宫殿上去。我们已经跑了大部分的地点了，所以顺传点大概解开了80%吧。所以这样子解的话，其实应该也不会太久了，纯粹就是跑点。靠腰，妈怎么会在这鬼地方
Run, Roach.
我错了，我不应该来骑马的。还有跑到这种鬼地方。
Come on, Roach.
自动从马上下来。算了算了。
Hey ya.
掉下去了！好了，明天我们再继续写。今天我要嫁给你。纯粹是因这个标题吸引到我。来解一下 ，OK。各位如果喜欢跟我们喜欢巫师3血与酒的话，点击左下角的订阅，右下角的喜欢，随时追踪我们直播时段。点击左下角铃铛 AP 跟葡萄给个赞，分享给朋友的话更是大大的感谢。我是真，我们明天继续。今天我要嫁给你这个支线任务 ，OK。那我们明天见，各位，拜拜。